Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the Extraordinary Guitar Player Show. As you know, I'm your host, Sharon Moore. You know, I always say today. Well, today, family, it's kind of a celebratory moment, but yet a somber moment. As you know, we lost the legend, the icon, the awesome, my man, Frankie Beverly, of Frankie Beverly and Maze. And today on the show, I have the guitar player who played in that band, played on those hit records, a dear friend. Would you help me welcome Ron Smith? Hey, Ron.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to the Extraordinary Guitar Player Show.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me.
Like I said, it's a celebratory moment, but yet a somber moment. So I wanted to invite you back to the show to talk a little bit about Frankie, the times, the good times, some of the fun times, and the good music and the body of work you guys made together. If you would share with us, please.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had a lot of good times, from day one, me getting the gig with them and, working on the record in the studio, which was great. The first album I did with them was Joy and Pain, the Joy and Pain album, which was their fourth album. So that's when I came in 1980. It was fun right away. The biggest thing was locking into their groove, because their groove is so unique. It's unique from anything else I've ever done. But we had good times in the studio, and at times it was hard work too. It wasn't just easy. Some songs came easier than others. So we had a lot of fun, It was a lot of fun all the time.
Ron, what songs did you play on?
Well, the most notable ones would be Joy and Pain. Well, number one, first we got to talk about Before I Let Go. That one, Before I Let Go, Joy and Pain. I'm trying to think. To Look in Your Eyes. Let's see, what else? I kept drawing a blank. It's so many. I'm trying to figure out the ones that stood out the most. We're One. We're One is one. One of my favorites is Changing Times, which is on the Joy and Pain album. Frankie, just let me create the vibe that I wanted. I really like that. And the guitar came out really great, the tone and everything. And it's like I could almost play no wrong on that song. It just fit me to the T. But the other one, Running Away, Southern Girl. Then the later ones like Back to Basics on that album. Man, what was the one? The Morning After the Morning After. And then Alive in New Orleans, that album, which I always have to get kidded about my red outfit, which stands out, People always say, do you still have that outfit? I was like, no. I couldn't fit it anyway. So yeah, so that's just some of them. There's many more.
What was it like standing on stage watching Frankie push like that? Pushing, man.
It was remarkable because his rhythm guitar playing was out of this world. He was so solid, rhythmically solid. And I had to feed off of that. I fed off of what he did. And that's really how he conducted the band, was with his stroke. His stroke was incredible. Listen to songs like that song I told you, Changing Times. Listen to the Live in New Orleans version of that. And even on the record, the original record, Southern Girl. Oh my God. His stroke, you got to listen to that. It's good on the record, but on that Live in New Orleans, that's what we dealt with every night. So it was incredible. And then he's singing too. So while he's singing and stroking that guitar and the power that he sang with and the accuracy, he didn't go flat, didn't go sharp. His tone was good. It was incredible. It was incredible. He was a remarkable musician and vocalist.
Ron, what was the offstage relationship like with yourself and the band and Frankie?
Oh, it's like it would be like being with guys, even though I was like new, we started getting to know each other really quick. And it's like being with some guys that you grew up with on your in your neighborhood, from little. Say like from being 5 years old, now you guys are teenagers or whatever. So we all got along and we just did everything together. We did everything together. Um, like a lot of times on off time, we have a layover somewhere. Hopefully it'd be someplace nice, and we play football, basketball, and or whatever. We hung out a lot together, eat together, and then just sit around and talk the whole lot, whole lot.
Ron, as I let you go, what are you going to miss most about Frankie?
What a friendship. Because whenever we would get together, it was always with friends. I mean, because it wasn't perfect. Nothing's perfect. No relationships are perfect. But any issues that we had on the side would always be put to the side when we saw each other. So just the friendship that we had is what I'm going to miss the most. That overplaying, overplaying in the band. I'm going to miss the friendship. It's friendship.
Ron, what would you want to say in closing? What would you want to say to all your fans, all the Frankie Beverly and Mays fans out there?
Well, I would like to thank them for their support, first of all, because they've been the best fans ever. And Frankie's, out of, he's no longer, suffering from the pain of illness or anything. And he's in a good place. So just continue to enjoy the music. And we love y'all. We really appreciate you guys being there for us. So yeah.
Ron, let me say thank you. I know this is a somber time. I know you're very busy at around these days.
Mm-hmm.
So let me say thank you so very much for coming back on to the Extraordinary Guitar Player Show.
Oh, and thank you again for having me. It was a pleasure doing it. Anytime.
And I'm gonna hold you to that too.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna hold you to that one.
You can.
My friend, thank you so very much. You helped me wave goodbye to all the fans.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support.
Thank you, brother. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Bye now.
Okay, bye-bye.